Good morning. Morning is not morning if it does start with skincare. This is meditation during which I make myself better and more beautiful. Those are very material, it's time to act with those. I recently came across a face mask from the Sunny brand which has a whitening effect. I will say that it works on my skin and the result is noticeable after 5 times of regular use. And I also became acquainted with peeling from Ordinary, which was advertised by everyone. This is a miracle for pores, especially for those who have enlarged pores. You will see the result, but not immediately. Worth trying on regularly, and after it's worth applying SPF protection. It's present in the moisturizing, so I apply it next. For breakfast I have scrambled eggs, vegetables and seeds. This meal is rich in protein and fibred the most. This all costs 402 calories. It's apple season now, and I will show you a few recipes for apple desserts. Apples are a huge storehouse of iron. To be more precise, the most beneficial thing in apples is potassium. This fruit has a very cool effect on our nervous and circulatory systems. Now I'm making the most popular dish in our house, apple puffs with nuts and honey, which are very reminiscent of pahlava. It's incredibly tasty. To begin with, I take the apples, cut them into cubes, then finally chop the nuts with a knife, often grinding them in a blender. Then I take phyllo dough, which I buy in the store, spread a small area with honey, put nuts and apples on top, and wrap them in envelopes. Place it on a baking sheet, grease it with yolk and put it in the oven at 180 degrees for 20-30 minutes. Bon appetit! This is my first time driving without an instructor, among other cars. Honestly, it's very exciting driving for the first time, being responsible completely on your own. Because when driving with an instructor in car, with additional pedals, you involuntarily count in the depths of your soul that he will provide backup in the pinch. To be honest, after driving about 5 kilometers, you relax as if nothing had happened and get hyped. The most important advice is not to be afraid. Other cars are driven by people just like you, and they are just as dumb as you. The main thing is to be very smart, attentive, and do everything in a relaxed manner. Tiredness leads to insecurity. Having reviewed all the meals, I understand that the food is almost monotone and very simple, but this is a very huge thrill. Now, for second breakfast, I eat an egg, salmon, lettuce, and 2 pieces of bread that I left on the plate. This all costs 356 calories. naturally receive tasty and proper tiramisu. This dessert has become a favorite, but you should understand that it is a fatty dessert, and a large amount can awaken the liver. This recipe cannot be done with improved materials. We need mascarpone cheese. You can replace it with Greek yogurt, but it won't be as rich. All actions can be seen on the screen. Bon appetit and watching! Today's there will be a favorite lunch, which is filled with both proteins and heavy carbohydrates. It's baked chicken, potatoes and carrots. We cut everything as you want, place it on a baking sheet, graze it with soy sauce, butter and spices, and put it in the oven for 45 minutes at a temperature of 220 degrees. I make it for lunch. This is potato, carrot, chicken and cabbage with cucumber. The fall vegetable season is making itself now. The recipes in the video are very simple. I hope someone will find them useful. Pumpkin is one such vegetable. This is an incredible health product that contains fiber and improves processing in your intestinal microflora. It acts as an anti-sleep agent thanks to an element such as carotenoid. Now I boil the pumpkin for 20-25 minutes, then I add milk, make a masher out of it and voila, it's ready. Bon appetit! It's cabbage, potato, lavash with tomato, chicken, cheese and some vegetables. It's already evening. I'm putting the finished touches in my face and going to rest for the night. Learning more and more, I can say with confidence that to stay healthy, gain muscle mass, lose weight and other various manipulations with the body that lead to health. It's very important to go to bed before midnight or even before 11 p.m. Growth hormone is released during sleep, melatonin and many other hormones that give us good condition and healthy well-being. Good night!